I don't think I will give it. Now take the money for the travel. That's not good.
This is just by made by a local artist.
Local artist. All right. Yes. Yeah. How? Hello.
Just walking slowly.
Where am I to walk?
We're just going to walk slowly around the garden.
Eric, you are. That's the one was fine. Why will you try? Who wants to come? No. Smiling. Let's see that. Hello. Looks like me. Isn't it? Hello. It's so smiling. Let's see how he recognizes you. Hello. See the smile. See the smile. Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah, just sort of walk around.
Yes. What should we do?
Nice and slow.
Just
walk and talk about how you felt
I
to.
see.
Felt to.
Here it grows.
Where do you go, outside?
Here it grows very.
We are so blessed by God. So much blessed. Now,
We had a small present from the South Australian SahajaYoga, so thank you for coming here. It's made by one of the local artists in the Adelaide Hills.
thank you.
Made
Thank
from
you very
copper
much.
from Adelaide.
Very kind of you. Can you open it for me?
It's actually made of
I'm
copper.
good at opening Kundalini, but the plastic things are difficult, you know. Oh, that's too good. That's beautiful.
South Australian copper.
Is it?
Yes.
See now how beautifully they have done. That's copper.
It was made here in the Adelaide Hills, Shri Mataji.
It's beautiful, isn't it? What an item. You know, these are mostly the colors of the peacock.
Yes.
Are they?
That's when we chose it, the peacock blue.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You want much more?
You would like me to talk?
Yes, I'd like you to perhaps talk a little
We do.
inside, just about meditation and also, no, not with me, with Stephen outside.
We might just talk now about all the good people that came last night.
Yeah,
but there is
after all that, so many people, such deep and nice people. And when I said, now,
So you sort of meditate, that sort of thing, the
what's
sort
the
of thing
situation
you
like?
do in your...
So, it's just,
not quite.
you did say,
Yeah, well, yeah, we're just trying
wonderful.
what you do, what you naturally...
Would you like to come inside and
All right.
just sit down in the chair for a minute?
You could come here and sit down if you like.
No, I'll be
Alright.
here.
Started?
Yeah, fine, just...
Now today I want to tell you how you can cure your trees and how you can cure yourself also. And then how to cure others. First of all, you must get cured completely yourself. You have to mature yourself in a way. When you are matured, the first thing that happens that when you try to feel others or when you try to go into funny places, you don't get any sensations from them. You are detached and you watch the whole thing like a witness. You don't feel the pinch of it. Now, so first of all, you must work on yourself. And the working on yourself starts in such a way that you see yourself, what sort of vibrations you've got. If you want, you can use my photograph, because my photograph has got vibrations. So now when you start feeling it on your hands, anything wrong with it, you must know how to treat it. Now supposing today I found that Lalita had some liver problem, say. Now she has some liver problem here, because I could feel it here on the right hand side, little liver problem. She had it before, but still she has some lingering problem. So it's nothing serious, but liver, you see, doctors cannot detect very easily. But you can. Immediately you feel a sort of a ting here like that. The bell sort of rings, that's his liver. Now for liver, we know what is the liver treatment is, it's very simple how to do it. But I found out that for Sahaja Yogis it is very easy to treat their liver because from their hands the energy is flowing. Right? Now what you have to do is to take some ice and put it on your stomach on the liver side. So because of your hands it is vibrated, you'll be amazed that the ice will suck in all the heat and you'll feel very much better for quite some time. But there are many other things which we have written down and you can study them and practice. Very simple things, you see. Now, but there are people like, the other day I heard somebody had blood cancer. For blood cancer also there is no need to have a big clinic or anything. Of course, for certain diseases we have to have clinic and that's what we are doing to start something in Chudika. But here you can do one thing simple is that these simple diseases must be tried here and can be cured. For example, I think that blood cancer is a simple disease, though it works very fast and one can be cured. Now we have an architect in India who got blood cancer. He never believed in God. He didn't believe in anything like that. He was an architect, an engineer and all that he believed was in science. But when he got blood cancer, we have Linda, you know Linda, she is there. And she said, Mother has said you can cure, so let me try my hand at it. You must believe that you can cure, first of all. And then she started putting her hand on his spleen, because you must know what is the center catching. And when she had a left navi catching, she knew it was the spleen. So she put her hand on his left navi and put one other hand outside. And she sucked in the heat of that one. And then suddenly he started feeling very much better. And like that she did it for 8 days. He was in the hospital, declared to be dead after a month or so. But he didn't die. He's a very good person now. He's a very good architect. And he's practicing and everything is working out very well. So this is how one should try to cure people, by just putting attention also you can cure. For example, in the beginning when Gavin Brown came to me and he said, Mother, my father has not telephoned to me for quite some time and I don't know what's wrong with him. So I said, all right, you can telephone and find out what's wrong with him. So, but I'll tell you what's wrong with him. He said, how? I said, you put your hands and just ask me, Mother, what's wrong with my father? And he got a tingling in this part on the finger here, and he said that, oh God, this is the thing that's catching. So what does that mean? I said, that means he is suffering from some throat problem. He has got some sort of a throat problem. So he said, that's the reason he did not telephone. I said, you telephoned just now to your mother and find out. When he telephoned, the mother came and she said that exactly the same. After some time I told him that you rub it here with your hand. Just like that. With that rubbing, after half an hour the father came on the phone, he said, I'm sorry to speak to you, but miraculously my throat is all right, I don't know how. So we must know that divine is miraculous. It is very efficient. It works with such tremendous speed that even the Sahaja Yogis find it difficult to believe. You have seen how divine has helped you, monetarily, otherwise also. Also now you can see the photographs of mine, which gives lights and things you see with the camera is catching. If it's a sensitive camera, you find the lights coming from me, you see the light coming on my head, you see the light coming out of my feet, all these things you see, because now the camera and all the media is for spreading Sahaja, actually for spreading the good news and good message. Because if people are constructive, they will see to it that there must be some remedy for all this chaos. And if they really become constructive, they can show it that this is how things can work. Now you all are doing so well, your health is so good, and I want that you should have compassion for others and love for others, and you must now come out and try to help others. Because now you are all right, there's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing serious with you, so you all can come out and you can help others to do the job of a Sahaja Yogi. I would say that Adelaide has been lacking behind because you had few people coming, all right. But you are very, very good surgeons. You are very deep surgeons and you can do wonders. So you should not think that we are less in number, so there's going to be something wrong. What you have to do is to work it out and see that you cure some people. But also now I think it is important that you must maintain a documentation of those cures. Because we never bothered about documentation, now we are finding it difficult because people want it to be established. But first of all, you must tell everybody that we are not here for curing people. That's first thing. We are here to give you realization. Otherwise, your room won't be sufficient here for the people who come down. But if they come for realization, they become resistant to so many diseases, and so many diseases can get cured. But that's not the point. The point is you must know yourself. It's only for diseases if you come, then you can see that they are very superficial people, they come for a short time and then disappear. So best thing is that you should see to the people who are seekers. They actually deserve the repairs. Like I would say that divine is the most sensible and a common sense thing. Why should we give cure to a person who is of no use? Say if there is a light which is never going to work out, say this light is given up now as it's not going to work for you, then you don't repair it, do you? In the same way, there's no common sense in treating people who are not going to give light to others. They should be the people who can give light. We want people who can give light. And one should not get disturbed by these little things going here and there. It's not important for you because you are above. They are the people who are trying just to disturb you to see how patient you are. We must have such people, otherwise you won't have any testing grounds.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I know that both of us are fairly strapped for time. I wondered if, just in finishing off, we could have you involved in a brief prayer, if that's possible.
That's sort of,
It's not something you
no,
What do you say?
not something we
You
do.
wanted us to get involved in a brief prayer, but I think it's meditation.
meditation.
If they just meditate with the hands like this, that's all.
Yeah, sure. That'd be
They
lovely.
keep their eyes open if I'm sitting there.
Okay.
And if I'm not there, just they close their eyes. Nothing more than that.
Thank you.
This little one is also praying. It's such a sweet thing, isn't it? When you become thoughtless, you can close your eyes. When the Kundalini crosses your Agya, you become thoughtless. When there is no thought, then you close your eyes. Don't feel sorry that I'm going away because the Kundalini stops here. Don't feel sorry. You say, I'm not going away anywhere. I'm with you. That's better. Watch your flow of your Kundalini. You can feel it. Where is it stopping? Where is it going? That's better. You should try to keep your thoughtless awareness. There is the growth. Unless and until you have that peace, there will not be any spiritual growth. May God bless you.
Okay.
Feeling fine, eh? How are you
Thanks very
feeling?
much. All right, thank you.
You must take this thing. He's looking so fine. Just look at him. This gentleman sitting on the chair. Look at him.
breathing's
Right.
changed already, isn't it?
Hmm?
Your breathing's better already.
Shall I wrap that up again, Mum?
All
You
right.
take it.
All right.